We are still 4 days away, I think, from having our first harvest. Alright, we got decent fortune today. Ah, here we go again. A request for you. Need a fresh cauliflower. Oh! Oh. Oh. Well, first of all, we need to get a prediction going, Jack, because it's Friday. Fresh cauliflower. We need to start planting other crops. Wait, where's that thing Lav sent me? It's coming in useful. Last day on the... Oh no! I've missed cauliflower planting day! I think. Uh-oh! Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! Ruh-roh, Raggy. No, that's really bad. It's really bad. Because we don't have it for the spring crop bundle. Yesterday was the last day I could plant cauliflower. And even if I use speed grow, it would have only been ready in time. I need deluxe speed grow in order to grow it now. I focused so hard on strawberries that I completely forgot about cauliflower. Now, I don't have the garden pots because I don't have the greenhouse unlocked. I think you need to do this bundle to unlock the greenhouse. Yeah, reward greenhouse for the pantry. Alt F4? No, I'm not you. No, so you can put the garden pot in your greenhouse, but you only unlock the garden pot once you've unlocked the greenhouse. Like, that's one of the prerequisites to unlocking the garden pot, is you have to have access to the greenhouse. Yeah, Alt F4 would only start at the beginning of this day anyway, which is where it stopped. The only way I can save this is if I had a deluxe speed grow, but I don't think I can. Yeah, you do get it from Granny Evelyn, but again, you have to unlock the greenhouse first, and then she'll give you the recipe for the garden pot. I'm waiting, Lav. I'm waiting. I'm gonna water my crops while I wait. Yeah, we basically have to get it from the traveling merchant. It's the only way. If she's got it, Geogems, yes, that's the only way. You can get it as a gift from Caroline if you friend her. In the post, let me look it up. Oh my goodness. So we'd have to rely on Caroline gifting us a cauliflower? Oh no, what have I done? Well, at least we're gonna be rich. It's fine, right? We can't complete the greenhouse bundle until like mid-fall anyway. I mean, we always do check the cart, right? We gotta check the cart for the Rod Babbage. Yo, what's up, Shro? How you doing? Just in crisis mode at the moment. Caroline, my love, give us a cabbage. It's a cauliflower, not a cabbage. Oh god. Oh no. I think you are right though, Lav. I remember getting a cauliflower off her before. You can reset the day and get something else. Oh, you're right. Do we cheese it? We could literally call it cauliflower cheese. I feel a little bit dirty doing it like that though. See, it's not the end of the world. Well, it is, because we need to complete the community center to unlock Ginger Island. So it is the end of the world. If we have to wait like an extra month to go to Ginger Island, that could jeopardize the whole... I love that word, jeopardize. That could jeopardize the whole challenge. Send you a picture. I'm right. 3 potential gifts. Cauliflower, parsnip, and potato. So, we have to befriend Caroline after all. Do we know what level they'll start sending you gifts? Didn't know you could do that, but I'm pretty sure I've done it on mobile before. I've also done it accidentally. It's usually between streams, because like I'll load up the day and check my mail, and then I'll end stream, and then I'll start stream again, then I'll have different mail. But it's usually not deliberate. Alright. Now we're gonna look for a cauliflower in the cart. 3 hearts. Thank you, Neo. Okay. And does that get, like, does the chance become higher the more friendly we are with her? We can get deluxe speed grow from the cart? Because if we get deluxe speed grow today, we can plant it and that's fine. What a bunch of junk. Oh dear, let's take a look. No Way You Stink wins it again. Oh dear. Cart trolling with a basic fertilizer, right? The thing that takes 2 bits of sap, and it's like, yeah, you want to buy it for 900 gold? You can, but I don't think until later on in the game, Black Beanie. I think at the current stage, I can only get basic speed grow, which would have been fine had I planted the cauliflower yesterday and not today. Pumpkin soup is a really good excuse. Excuse you? Wait, what? Year 2, spring onwards. Yeah, so we can get regular speed grow, which would have worked if I would have planted it yesterday. Oh man! What a bum rap. Is this how our first run ends? Because I forgot to plant a cauliflower? It can be saved. We can save it. We literally have until... We literally have until we can finish the rest of the pantry, right? Which isn't until at least fall, because we got full crops. The animal bundle usually takes me a minute as well. The artisan bundle, usually it's the fruit trees, you know, we have to wait for those. Okay, so basically if I get Caroline up to level 3, then I just have to wait and hope she sends me a cauliflower. Which is ironic, because she wants a cauliflower off me. What is today, but yesterday's tomorrow? Wow. Brains on Pokemon mode? I'm honestly, like, legitimately annoyed at myself for getting this. That's Jody? Oh, Jody wants it, not Caroline. Okay. Huh. Level 3 is for recipe. As long as you have higher than 0 friendship, you can get mail gifts from her. Right, okay. Yeah, cauliflower takes 13 days to grow. That's why I'm annoyed that I messed it up. Or 10 days or something, I don't know. Welcome to Pierre's, how can I help you? Caroline will ask for a pumpkin later though. I feel like a pumpkin right now. I feel so dumb, chat. I feel so dumb. Although, if we manage to somehow save this... Oh, ahem. Are you sure, CC? Because Neo had a quick look into that, and Neo said that they didn't find that. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JojaMart. 50%? Yeah, you got any ripe cauliflowers? Well, any takers. A friendship level greater than 0 friendship points. You may receive a gift in the mail from Caroline. The chance of receiving a gift in the mail increases as your friendship with Caroline increases. Okay, we're about to be best friends with Caroline. Yeah, Audrey, that's what we're basically preying on. Does Jojo Mart sell deluxe speed grow? I'm about to find it. Wait, what level? Oh no, I need to like go past the day to unlock the next level of speed grow, don't I? It's like, isn't it pine tar and some type of, is it pine tar and coral for the deluxe speed grow crafting recipe? It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Jojo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. I do just need one cauliflower for the community center bundle, yeah. Hey Husky, I'm sorry I didn't see you pop in. Good luck with your interview. Hope you get the promotion. You know we're all about promotions here. Take 12 days to grow, which will take us to the 31st. I'm kicking myself. Speed grow will take it down by 1 day, but that's it. I feel so dumb. I feel so very dumb. What am I looking at here? Parsnip, green beans, potatoes. Oh dear. Alright, we need to plant the, wait, can I even plant the green beans now as well? Thank you, Lav. I'm usually pretty good with gifting though. Just not bad at everything else apparently, or not good at everything else. Oh god, chat. The last day to plant green beans was on the 18th. Wait, speed grow. Speed grow, you're right. Hold on. Hold on, we might be safe with that one with speed grow. Yes, speed grow is the 20th. Okay, we can save the green beans. We can save the green beans. I hate this game. Oh, I'm gonna keep the cauliflower seed because I might need it at some point. And we're gonna need a potato as well. Everything's fine. Sometimes feel bad for Morris. He's just a poor schmo trying to make it big in conglomerate retail. Oh, I missed Pam's birthday as well? Right, Sarah? Right? Thank you, Whitney. Oh my goodness. So focused on everything else. So focused on it. Don't throw that in the bin. Okay, speed grow. Green beans. Potatoes. Why have I still... Okay, put the cauliflower seeds down, Dazza. They're just a constant reminder of your failure. Fails to plan appropriately? I did. I already did. I done goofed, alright? And I know it's me. But I'm still gonna blame the game. Drop the cauliflower seeds. I'm gonna keep them as a constant reminder. Do you have the parsnips, Norman Gold Star? I do not. I should probably grow a bunch of parsnips, shouldn't I? Oh, hey Caroline. You're my new best friend. We're gonna be best friends forever. Enjoy your daffodil. Oh. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. Oh, George, have a leak. This is my favorite thing. Thank you. So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. I want to know how his chair gets so messy. And why he's got green drool on his t-shirt. A fun YouTube short? No. Oh. First of all, I uploaded the Whitney one, ready for the 18th. Whitney, there you go. The 18th, 8 PM GMT. When you make your YouTube Shorts debut. But the one I just uploaded to the Tic Tac and the YouTube Shorts, the penny one, did pretty well on Tic Tac. Pretty well on Tic Tac. Mashed peas, his food has to be pureed. Okay, what else? What do we do now, chat? What on earth do we do now? She's doing the best she can. Oh, cry? Okay, that's... that's obvious. Parsnips? I do need parsnips. How many of them do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I'm gonna go get 21. Pet the dog? That seems like a good plan. Jolly, sometimes, you know, I've heard that some people like a fixer-upper, you know what I mean? In which case, if you do like a fixer-upper, let me know, and I'll link you to my dating profile. Alright. 21 isn't going to be enough. Oh, that's just as much money as we have. 21 parsnips coming right up. I've got 12 gold. I like to fix people, but we know it isn't healthy / realistic in real life, so we take advantage of Stardew. Okay, that's actually too true. Continue like normal and check the cart every time you can. You can get the cauliflower before finishing the bundle set. You are still on schedule for the run. Yes, true. It's a long shot. I can do the math if you like. Triven, I do like it when you do the math. So if you wish to do the math, go ahead. It will either make me feel better or worse, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh my goodness, I thought I had plenty of time for other crops. Plenty of time. Oh, how foolish I was. How naive. Well, this was meant to be a tempt one anyway. This was never going to be the winner. I have trolls singing about being a fixer-upper stuck in my head. The only fixer-upper fixer that can fix a fixer-upper is... Chat, something you may or may not know about me is that once Frozen came out, I bought that DVD and I watched it pretty much every day for about 4 weeks straight. I was obsessed. I couldn't let it go. Oh, well done, Dazza. Oh dear. Do you want to grow a green bean? Or plant a collie in the spring? Grass corner? Yeah, need to trim it. Oh, chat. I'm a broken shell of a man. Still waiting for his first strawberry harvest. Oh man, the thing is, every second counts in this run so far. And yes, while there's nothing I can do about the cauliflower, I have to wait. We still have to press on with other things. I just can't think of what to do right now. We need iron and gold for sprinklers for summer. I need to do mining progress. That's what I need to do. Also, it's worth me saying that I wasn't actually lying about the Frozen thing. That wasn't a whole joke. It's just I spotted the opportunity for a joke at the end of it. I really did, like, you know, watch Frozen pretty much every single night for 4 weeks after it came out on DVD. I just spotted the opportunity for the joke and I took it. Yes, I do have until, well, I've got all through fall and winter. It's like I said, we can't finish the pantry until middle of fall anyway, when the pumpkins are fully grown. So we've got until then to get the cauliflower. Good time to farm dust sprites, true. We can get lots of coal that way and get ready for the burglar's ring. There you go, Fruits Pats, how's it going? No cauliflower percent lav for the extra challenge. For this one will be forever known as the one with no cauliflower. Oh dear. Gonna have lunch early, be right back. No worries, ramen. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat now. Back for a little bit. Had to leave early to make a few calls, no worries. I'm still getting over my cold a little bit. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't feel like, I don't have a sore throat, I'm not coughing a lot, but when I get out of breath easily, it's making me cough. Munchables, enjoy, ramen, enjoy. Do we need to bring up how sweet Jamberry takes 25 days to grow? At this rate, I wouldn't put it past me to forget. Right. Mostly iron farming. We're not really bothering with... I was going to say we're not going to really bother with progression, but then we hit a floor with no iron nodes. No. Really, Bookworm? You really hit me with that? I am over my cold. Thank you very much. It's just, I guess the fatigue of it is still there, you know? It's weird to explain. It's like every now and then I'm finding myself coughing, but not because I have a cold or because I've got a sore throat or anything. It's just like the cold is making me cough or something like that. I can't explain it. I don't know how to explain it. So the opportunity. Well, yeah, but that's funny. But it's like, you know, humor is all about timing, Bookworm. Right? Let me teach you a lesson here about humor. Right? If you use a joke very shortly after someone's already used it, it's just not funny. Oh my goodness, the dust sprites. Let's look at the greenhouse for that berry. Oh, yikes. I'm still waiting to get an ancient seed. We need to start farming ancient seeds as quick as we can, or ancient fruits and seeds. Flu season for someone who doesn't leave the house. It was man flu, it was different. Oh, there's a staircase. Okay, I'm gonna kill the dust sprite and then go for the staircase. Leave me alone, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Funny for me, good enough. Fair enough. Don't die, don't die, don't die. No death, no death. Death is bad. Okay, we need all this coal as well, which is good. Maybe we'll get super lucky with like a drop. Maybe this will drop a cauliflower. No. Oh dear. It also sucks that if we're going to rely on Caroline mailing us a cauliflower, all of her loved gifts are pretty terrible. Well, I guess we're going to grow the biggest crop of summer spangle of our lives just to befriend Caroline. Man flu, the deadliest disease known to humankind? You could say the deadliest disease known to man, to be honest. But... yeah, UKNet, yeah. It's like, the thing is, I'm not coughing because I'm irritating my throat like normally or whatever, you know, like breathing. But I think it's just because I'm doing a lot of talking. It's kind of like lingering, as you say. I saw it, Lav. I saw it. I think we've had 2 days now that it's been selling Summer Spangle, but it's a little bit too early for me to be using my money on that, I think. We're just gonna grow a bunch. So it's basically gonna be relying on our strawberry fund now. Can't believe that happened. I feel so dumb. Like, I know how long it takes to grow cauliflower. There we go. I know how long it takes to grow cauliflower. I just don't know why. Oh god, this floor's gonna be a nightmare. My swords are too low power to take out all these. And if we leave and come back, it's gonna be the same, isn't it? Have you tried to stop breathing? Yes, I have. It didn't go well. Okay, this is miserable. It's 11:30 PM anyway. We're gonna go to bed. Look, Sarah, I know I've only got $12, alright, but I got a field of 139 strawberry plants waiting to be harvested on Sunday, I think. Noted, not breathing did not go well. Yeah, definitely write that one down. Oh, no inventory space for that leak. Go back tomorrow, it would have moved up. Does that still work? I thought it was randomized now, because that was the mushroom floor exploit, I guess. Oh, I thought that was patched out, never mind. I'm going to keep the aquamarine, because I know we need it from Bundle later. Evil Tangy, yeah. Good old H-Des Evil. Wait, how much copper do I have smelted? 5, okay. Well, the good news is we got lots of copper. We got a decent chunk of iron as well. Good boy, Bolt. Evil Duck? Question mark? Maybe. Exclamation mark. Alright, we now have 72 golds. It got laid fast. It got late fast. Remember, we're family friendly, Bookworm. As DazzaBound has said. Rain? Oh no, we got even more crops to water. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Well, I wanted a challenge. Cries. Okay, chat. Is it tomorrow that I'll get my first harvest of strawberries? Because I feel like I need some form of validation that I've done something right. Are you invisible? As if. Oh, are you on mobile, Bookworm? Because if you're on mobile, then you can't see announcements. Which is kind of funny, actually. Wanted challenge, but wasn't thinking scale. No, it's just funny that out of everything that I've messed up on... Oh my goodness, is that Mr. Hillian Descent himself? It is. Hi. Out of everything that I've messed up on, it's the fact that I've completely botched planting a cauliflower in time. Like, that's not scale. That's just being a big dum-dum. Oh, wrong direction. Thank you, Hylian, for the gifted subscription. Much appreciated, Pastel Gonju. Hope you enjoy your gifted subscription. No ads for 30 days. Not that I'm running any this month. Quagsire emotes. Love to see them. Let me have a read back a chat. Resignation. Wait, what? When you want to terminate your contract from work, what is that called? Like when you want to tell your boss that you want to quit? Yeah, resignation. Or, you would write a letter of notice. Lurking about? Hey, enjoy. It's okay, we've only mentioned you like 5 times today. It's all good. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, here we go. Odds calculation. There are 2 appearances each week, 3 months in a total of 24 appearances, plus 3 more this week, 27 chances, plus 3 night market chances. Oh, true! 30 chances to get a cauliflower. Odds per appearance is 15.37% per show up to get a cauliflower is one of the 10. Oh, well, that's easy! This is great odds! I didn't mess up that badly! Watch me be the 0.67%. Thank you, Trivin, for running the stats on that. I feel like Animal Crossing Villager Hunts and Stardew Valley messing up odds are Trivin's specialities. Awaiting cauliflower pog. Oh. Maybe that should be my next emo, a golden cauliflower. Oh, don't tempt me. Please do it. Never tell me the odds. Oh dear, that's an achievement for Trivin though. That's not a me achievement. Alright, what do we do today, chat? Saturday 20th. Gifted Caroline twice. We're gonna go check to see if Caroline has a request for us. I feel like so deflated after that. Doing quick error checking. Oh, don't tell me that, Trivin. Make sure you have the money the day it shows up in the cart. True. That will be important. 30 pieces of wood, they need to be fresh. That means gathered today. 240 gold. I'll do it for the gold. Whenever I cough, there's like pressure behind my nose and my sinuses. It's getting annoying. Don't give him hope and take it away. That's not fair. Yeah, right? Brolly Sour Day? We don't need a name for it. I'm already sour enough as it is. I must admit, I am like 10 days behind where I'd like to be in the mines. I thought that I'd hit the iron levels way before I did. You're as sweet as pie. Oh my goodness. You're buttering me up for something. What is it? What did I say earlier about compliments, chat? Lemon pie. Wow. You want more of them? No, I never said that. No, no, no. Although it's quite funny, when I was interviewing for my job at Costa, one of the interview questions was, how would your friends describe you? Now, I didn't have that many friends at the time. Has that just messed everything up? But the one friend that I did have at the time, because, you know, it was post, like, everyone moving out for university. Well, actually, it was way after that. But the one friend that I did have at the time, I was a little bit, you know, I was a little bit sweet on her. And there was a little back and forth, and I asked her, I was like, just curious, because I had this question that come up in my job interview. I was just wondering, because, like, I want to see how someone else would answer it. Like, what would you say is, like, you know, what was the question again? I don't think the question was, how would your friends describe you or something? Like, what would your friends say is your best attribute or something like that? It was worded weirdly like that. So I asked her, and she said it's that you never fish for compliments. And it actually, I low-key admit it took me like half a day to realise what she did there. Yeah, what's up, Spaghetti? Number depends on the duplication chance. I do not know whether there is chance of duplication in the pulls. If there aren't, that's accurate. If there are, though, there might be, it drops to 60%. This doesn't take into account Caroline gift chance as well. But it makes sense to try and raise your mining level, hitting those rocks on the farm. Yeah, clearing out the rocks on the farm might be good, actually, because they're in the way. Cauliflower pie. Speedrunning Stardew complete community center. Fastest run is 2 hours 56 minutes. That's crazy. Take what you can get. It's normally smack talk for me. True. I shouldn't have questioned it. Very true. I don't think that will work well in a job interview, Audrey. It just worked well from my friend. That's all. I can't even remember how I answered it. It's one of those questions that you hate to answer because it's like you have to brag about yourself. You just have to find a way of humbly bragging without sounding like a douche canoe. I was meant to take these leeks to Strawberry. I was meant to take these leeks to George. Hey, those kind of questions, they're the worst. They really are. Or like the questions that are set up for you to fail on, you know? Like, like, not what's one of your best attributes, but, you know, what's one of your weakest points? Or one of those stupid questions like that. Like, oh, you want me to tell you that I'm a condescending narcissist with, like, a god complex or something? Like, what do you want from me? Oh, dear. Not that, clearly. That would probably not go down well in a job interview. What are your areas for development? Well, I'm not going to tell you. I remember seeing, like, almost like a life hack for that question that made so much sense, and I've forgotten it. Oh no, the life hack was always... It was to do with, like... Right, so the life hack was... You make it about them, not about you. You don't make it a personal thing. Like... You know, what's one of your weakest links? You go, ah, well, I'm not too familiar with one of the the main software that your company uses, you know? You make it something fixable, easily, something that training could manage. So you're like, oh, I'm not too familiar with the software that you use, so it might take me a little bit of time to, you know, learn the ins and outs of that particular software. I was like, oh, that's genius. Don't tell them you're a narcissist. Got it. So when I applied for a high job level on my old team a few years ago, apparently didn't talk myself up enough. My boss and team leader on the panel, and they said they were screaming inside because they knew I did so much more than what I said. Still got a job, but they were like, anytime to brag, it was then. But it's like, it's such a trap because you feel like you shouldn't be bragging. Like, I know it's the whole point of a job interview is for you to sell yourself, right? But it feels so wrong, and it's like, I don't know. I always remember when I was working at Costa and I was doing interviews for my staff. Like literally this one teenage kid was applying for the weekend job, and he did the classics, man. Every single question he answered straight out of something that you would Google. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Stupid question. Nobody likes answering it. Oh, I'd like to still be working here. No 17-year-old wants to still be working at a Costa Coffee when they're 23. I mean, maybe you really do, but he did not, that's for sure. Oh dear. Those are the things that my friends would value are different things that my employer would. Very true, Laser Lotus. Talk about an issue you faced at work or a difficulty. So much work to do that you just sit there and stare at the screen hoping it'll do itself. No, you gotta do that work. Uni housing application, we had to make a little profile for choosing roommates if we had to have one. Everyone was the same with I'm friendly, love the outdoors kind, etc. I put legendary to make a joke out of the question. I hope people knew I was kidding. I love that. Which would not be a great thing to say in a job interview. Thighs have perfect firmness for a lap pillow. That would work great as a job interview, I'd say. Depends what the job was interviewing for. You ask those negative traits, something at work, I always answer, I put too much pressure on myself. Yeah, it could be rough answering stuff like that. I'm not used to working in this type of environment, so it would take me some time getting used to it. Yeah, but you make it something that, like, is fixable within a short time at the job, right? The current job said, after the interview, that I need to sell myself better. I hate that that's the whole point of it, though, isn't it? That shouldn't be the point of a job interview. Got my current job by literally saying I could do every single thing that the job required, which I knew how to do absolutely none of it. I learned it the weekend before the job started. It worked, but probably not the best move. But you sold yourself, Triven. Where do you see yourself questions from law firms because they expect you to say you want to stay there forever? I imagine that with like law firms and like accountancy places, like long-term prospect careers in office environments, because I feel like they put a lot into your early career, so they expect to get a lot out of it. So it makes sense. I got a promo because they gave me a 17% bump. 17% bump sounds good. They invest a lot in you, yeah. I mean, my old company didn't. But then I was pretty much sold the wrong job. Oh man, I was so looking forward to a change up in environments when it came to that job. But man, after like 2 months, I missed the coffee shop. I actually did see myself still at Costa in 5 years. Maybe not in Costa, but in some kind of coffee shop environment. Honestly, if I could go back to any job ever, I'd go back to working in a coffee shop. I just like the vibe of it. And the coffee's pretty good as well. Invest a lot, but they don't want to pay what you're worth. True. Very true. Let's not pass out. They make me want to make an espresso. I would love an espresso machine in my house. Oh! I'd rather that than a microwave, I'll be honest. Like, I know exactly where appliances are going to go in my kitchen when I get it installed. And I could see a nice little espresso machine sitting there instead of a microwave. When I interviewed for this job, I kicked myself in the butt afterwards because they asked me to share a story from my current job about a hard time, and I proceeded to tell them about a teenager that was rude and threatened to punch me and how I was calm until the threat, and then I told her to get out. I instantly regretted it. Oh no. I don't think I've ever had a question like that. Man, you know what? It's so funny because it's like, I used to just be so solid in job interviews. There's only ever been one job interview that I've attended where I haven't been offered the job, and that was the most recent one. That was like, it wasn't summer last year, but the summer the year before. And it was, I actually ended up having a minor panic attack during the interview. I'm not talking like nerves. I'm talking like actual panic attack. And I feel like that definitely didn't help. They ended up going with someone else. And I think that place actually doesn't exist anymore. So it ended up being somewhat of a good thing. But I can imagine that didn't like show too well. I probably didn't hide it that great. Oh dear. But also, after attending the interview, I actually didn't like the idea of that job anyway. Did not have any good practice for either of them. dude, when I had my interview for Costa, it was a 3-part interview. Step 1 was the actual interview. Sit down with the area manager and the person that would be my store manager. And, you know, standard interview. Second part was to go back for a trial shift. I think it was like 4 hours of seeing how I worked with customers. I think they were just focusing on my... Because at the time, I was a supervisor in a newsagent's. So I was primarily customer-facing, and they just wanted to see how I handled customers in a coffee shop. The third part was a presentation. I had to give a presentation to my area manager and my would-be manager how I would organize my own training given 3, like, main training points. Like, they gave me three areas that I had to, like, train myself up in. I was like, what? How am I supposed to know? I've never worked in a coffee shop before. I was like, that's really unfair. Oh, dear. And I did this all in secret as well. The area, or the store that I was doing my training in was 45, 55-ish minutes away. And it got to that point before I told anyone that I was, you know, interviewing. Mainly it was just, you know, my mum. So I told my mum and I was like, I'm screwed. I don't know what I'm doing here. And then, God bless her, she helped me and I ended up getting the job. Although I found out that the area manager and the manager had pretty much decided after the first stage of the interview to already hire me, so the rest of it was all pointless. They said, yeah, we pretty much knew we were going to hire you after the first one. I was like, oh, great. Thank you for making me jump through more hoops. But yeah, that's when I told DazzaBound. And oh, she was very proud of me. I was proud of me as well, because I was in a dark place then. Organize a presentation? Ew, yeah, right? Especially organizing a presentation for your own training for a job that you don't even know anything about the sector for. Oh dear. I remember my retail interview, the manager spent most of the interview apologizing and answering her phone and then yelling at the district manager. I got hired for being patient during a 45-minute interview that was meant to be 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Well, it was for assistant manager, Raman. It was a bit involved. Like, no one else had to jump through the same hoops as I did. So the assistant manager of the store that I was training in was to become the manager of the new store in my town, and I was going to be their assistant manager. That was the position that I applied for, and I got it. Basically for show, but I took them seriously because the notes got put in my file. Ah. Sounds like a lot of work that you did for free. Now, it was only 4 hours. It was only 4 hours, and they actually paid all the people that did a trial shift. Because actually, the only people they invited for a trial shift were people that they ended up getting employed anyway. But honestly, trial shifts suck. When I did, I took a cafe job during the summer of 2020, and it was so bizarre, because I literally had an interview, and the guy was just like, all right, we'd like to get you in for a cafe, would like to get you in for a trial job, or trial shift. Can you do these 5 days next week, and we'll pay you for all of them? It's like, yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. As soon as he said he'd pay me for them, I was game. I was like, yeah, need the money, let's go. And then I just remained there for a couple of weeks. I actually ended up quitting after like 6 weeks because I hated it. If I knew better, I had one of those trial shifts and they didn't pay me because they didn't hire me. See, like, I don't know how I feel about that. Because for me, like, I still did trial shifts when I was a store manager, even for just the baristas. You know, got people to come in, try them out on the tills and the coffee machine, and see what they were like. You know, obviously I never hired everyone. But yeah, we weren't meant to pay them. Unpaid trial shifts are awful. Can't believe they still exist. It depends on the length of them. Like, I never did more than 3 hours. You gotta see if people need a job before, and you gotta pay them for their labor. The thing is, I don't really know the logistics of paying them for like a couple of hours of work. Do you just give someone 20 quid and be like, thanks for your help, kind of thing? Yeah, you see, Audrey, I do agree with you. I do, but like, I don't know the logistics when it comes down. Like, then do you have to sign that person into the books and be like, set them up as an employee? I'm not sure how that all works. If work as part of the interview, it has to be compensated. Interesting. I worked a 6-hour day at a racetrack as a marshal and didn't get called back or paid. Ouch. They give me their time and labor, they should be compensated. Interesting. Commission, maybe? I don't think it would be a commission, because commissions are usually sale-based, aren't they?